Keith with Dream Walkin. This is a CVT guitar lesson for Joel. And a little bit simplified, but not a whole lot. 𝐂𝐒 was on fret 1. I couldn't find any videos live that showed that, but I can tell by what the electric guitar was playing. Now the acoustic, I think he had it up higher, but if you don't want to use the 𝐂𝐒, just take it off and move everything back a fret, okay? Really cool rhythm here. Section 1 comes in at 14 seconds, palm muting string 6, go 4G and 5B. Now keep in mind you can't think dots now because the 𝐂𝐒 offsets that. So if you have to count them 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're palm muting string 6 once, then hit the 4-5, palm mute string 6 twice, back to 4-5, vibrato and slide. It's vibratos and slides, Joel, don't sweat it. If it's throwing you off or whatever, particularly sliding, because you got to come back up to 4th fret barred on strings 4, 3, and 2. So if you don't slide, all you got to do is just jump up there, right? So same kind of beat concept, but now it's string 4 for the palm mute, and then hit strings 2 and 3 together, back to string 4 twice, palm muted, and then 5th fret B, just use your middle finger, pick, pull off to 4th fret, which you're barring, 4th fret G, which we're barring, hammer to 6. So it's got little 2 palm mutes on here really quick. Okay, and then after that, 4th fret A, 6th fret D, 6th fret G. Use 3 fingers. Actually, I don't know if I did this in the intro. There's a hammer on it. It goes. So you'll go string 5 palm muted, strings 4 and 3, string 5 palm muted twice, then go 6 D, 4 G. So just lift your pinky off and hammer to the 6 G, and then strum 6 D and G, and that slides off. That one will be a little easier for the slide because our next chord is a A. Open A, palm mute. I'm barring the 2nd fret D and G, back to the A, palm muted twice, D and G, palm muted A, back to D and G. That sounds like this. So subgroup those, work them through and repeat them just for the sake of practicing and getting used to the motions of it. So we have that'll go twice. Section 2 comes in. This is the verse at 30 seconds in. Power chords. Open 2, E and A. And I use double dots in your tabs. Wrote it once, put 8 times, palm mute. 2A, 4D, we're already on the 2. 8 times, palm muted. Move that up a whole step to 4-6, 8 times. And then open 2, AD, same thing. And then do it all again. Real common progression. Section 2B, 40 seconds in, stay on that chord, the A5, palm mute 8 times. 2-4 AD, this is our B5 power chord, 8 times palm muted. Do it all again. Do it all again. And then 4-6, 13. Okay, so 3 times of A5 to B5. 8 times per chord, palm muting. We move up to the 4-6 and we palm mute again, but we're going 13 times. So however you want to break that down mathematically, if you have to count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and move back to 2, 4, A and D. No palm mute. That's how that section ends. Section 3A, 103, this is the chorus. Now, this is more of what the acoustic's doing, but I wanted to open the song up for you. And if you're going to open a song up, of course, is a good spot to do it. If you're doing this, if you're playing this out live, you're going to want some fullness in there if it's just you playing. E major, open 2, 2, 1, open, open. And here's our strum we're going to use. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. the same strum per chord. We're doing the E, C sharp minor, bar fret 4 all the way down, 6D, 6G, 5B. And try to mute underneath string 6 here. Same strum. A major, same thing. I'm doing, you know, you could do it this way if you want that open high E in there. To B major, 2A, 4th fret, D, G, and B. C sharp minor to A major. E major, B major. So really memorize those chords. If you have to at first, just 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. If you can hit those on the downbeats and then bring in that strum. Alright, last page, page 3. Oh, this is cool. I just labeled it section 3B at 119. It goes. So open A, 2nd fret D and G barred, and 4th fret B. Strum those 4 strings, then a straight up A major, and then B major, 2, 4, 4, 4, A through B. So, and you'll have a series of repeats. The next new part is section 4A at 225, and it's a tag off of the intro. You'll go. Ooh, wait, actually. So the first part's the same, but you don't slide. Vibrato, and then start it over. But this time at the end, 3 strums on the 4/5, and then slide that. So. Section 4B, this is probably the bridge. 228, it's the B major, 2A, 4, 4, 4, D, G, and B. Back to the same strum we did earlier, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, to C sharp minor, to A major, to B major. Let's try that. Okay, a new chord here, G sharp minor, we're going to bar fret 4, all the strings, 6A and 6D. Same strum. And we're going to grab the A major bar. Tonal wise will be kind of in the same area, so it'll sound better than I think going here. Just move everything up a half step and add the middle finger to 6G. Yeah, same strum. So you have E major, oops, and then this is a little bit tricky, B major, okay, so it'd be B major, down, down, up, down, A major, up, down, B major, up, do it again, so it's go B, A, B 2 times, it's down, up, so like this. And then build up. I would actually use dynamics, do downstrokes 8 times, start soft and build it. Okay, it tells you it's going somewhere, it'll feel good that way. So that whole end section. Okay, a series of repeats coming in at 251. It's section 3A, but they break it down a little bit. So I put possibly X, which would be palm mute if you want. You know, you could go. You know, you can do that or just keep it the same way. In that 251 timestamp area, the last one you'll see section 3A 2 times, no star. Okay, so section 3A was, it's the chorus. So you'll play the first 4 chords of it 2 times. You'll see a star coming in C sharp minor. So in other words, again, you know what I mean? So just if you follow those, it'll work with you. And then section 1, and they just fade that out, but we got to have an ending. That was the. Hold on here. I need to see it because I forgot it. It's the. Do that 4 times and just end it. So if you're doing the 4th one, maybe slow down the last couple chords, you know, of that, and just strum an E major so you have a finalized ending. All right, dude. Appreciate it, Joel. Ready for more when you are. Thanks.